company as a whole. Justin, of course, with 2 wins, he's locked into the playoffs. So tonight they just want to build some momentum and get ready to go next week. But have a good, solid run tonight to cap off what's been a really solid regular season for the entire team already.
Before the green flag flies, let's hear a pep talk out of the 10 team, Ross Chastain's team.
Hey man, you know how proud I am of you. All the Rings fans out of here, we love you. You know what you've done all year? We put you in a hole, time to dig out, and it's going to be time to step into the fight. Have fun, be smart, and we'll see you in a little while.
So it was Justin Allgaier who had the decision. If he wanted to go inside or outside, he has made that decision.
Like he might be changing it.
Well, yeah.
That's why he didn't tell us. That's why he didn't tell us.
He didn't have to make that decision until one to go.
That's right. That's right. The outside line was a very popular choice in the first race this year. There was a time that Justin Allgaier actually made the bottom work, not being the car in control of the restart. But that top line is where most of the guys that were controlling the start started all the restarts in the race early this year. So I think it's a good call because you've got a lot of room. You really don't know what that bottom three is going to be like, whether it be grip there or not. Right off the bat, it usually takes a while to activate that PJ1 traction compound. So, and it's cool there. Yeah. The Tark says it's cooling off. He's going to put on a couple layers. It's all is here. It's going to be interesting to see Chastain here, though. I've never seen him be conservative on the game there. And not knowing what the grip level is, it's going to be interesting on this first corner.
No practice, no qualifying. This is it. First time they'll head into one. And green flags in the air. Oh, they're throwing it in there.
Justin got a great launch. 10 spun the tires pretty bad on the inside, but recovered well. The rest of the field seems to be just being very careful. A lot of room between everybody. Very careful to find out what kind of grip's there. Well, you mentioned it, Junior. All these guys are also figuring themselves out. The G-forces in the straight track battle for the lead. The G-forces are so tough, you have to acclimate yourself to that. Justin's been running the middle groove, being overtaken here by Chastain for the lead. He's running the bottom.
Ross Chastain trying to use PJ1, and it's working. Chastain out front at Bristol.
Well, if that PJ1 fires off, then it's going to be a battle to get to the bottom of the racetrack. Oh, a set of pistons. Slipped up out of it right there. And that's the worst part about the PJ1 is when you count on it, you slash through it, and then you've got to recover.
There's Haley riding along with the helmet cam.
Right there, Harrison and Noah. They have a good battle going on. Noah making that bottom work. Harrison knowing that if that bottom is working, you better get to the bottom. You better get down there because they will line up on you and freight train you. And right on the back of the 11, looking 3 wide here. He's going to think better of it. Lift a little bit going into turn 1. Allow Justin Haley to get back down into the bottom groove.
Now, Burton is out there watching them go by. He's stuck on the outside right now. The fast way around Bristol is on the bottom.
And his spotter just told him, get this hole right here. Settle in. Comfortable right in that bottom here. Triangle back in the back of Haley again. Moves him up out of the way. Now Haley's on he's going to battle to get to the inside. Harrison's going to try to take that from him. Brandon Jones going to try to follow Harrison. How about that? Early in the race, get the chrome horn out. You think that you'd see that later in the event? Oh, contact there with a 20 again. Haley way up the racetrack.
And now Haley falling back and potentially going to lose a spot here to Brandon Brown in the 68.
How about Brandon Brown? 108th place right here.
Look out the windshield and his back bumper now. Heating up again for the lead as Allgaier now has dove down to the bottom of the racetrack.
It looks like you've seen that bottom groove, run that car down, went back to the top, see if anything's there, see how much he lost, back to the bottom, look through the middle of the corner a little bit quicker than the 10 there. I think right now, with that PJ1 starting to activate, I think you want to put those left sides to the bottom of the racetrack, not of the corner, to the left side, forward if they can, and run that radius all the way around the racetrack like Ross is doing right there. 11 laps into the race, and they're in lap traffic, pretty heavy lap traffic. Yeah, and if you talk about the PK1 at the bottom being the place, yeah, they're going to search around for a place to run at some point in time, whether it's diamonding the racetrack, whether it's the middle loop or the upper loop. But when you see everybody else lined up in that inside line, you just got to grab a seat much up the ticket to get in line. I cannot believe this. This is the first lap Ross Chastain has ever led at Bristol. That's shocking to me. Man, eighth in a truck race last night, so that experience may be playing off a little bit. Placement right there for Ross Chastain. Kind of on heavy traffic here.
The handle of the 7 behind him looks like a handful for Justin Allgaier. He's been all over the racetrack trying to keep it on the bottom.
So much patience is required right here. Oh!
Yeah, smoke piece in there.
Yeah, but he looks really smooth. You see just a little bit of wheel management here, working the throttle just a little bit through the center to make the car rotate. But now he resets to go back to the gas. Funny how he resets his right hand when he goes to the corner and kind of shove the steering wheel off to the left.
Ross Chastain's so hungry for a win. Only 3 times this year he's been outside of the top 10. His finishes, but he's not won in 2020. Still looking for the first win of 2020.
Yeah, I know he's trying to get up the racetrack. It's really interesting to see how long it takes to get up there and make it work. Marco Clickerman last night at the end of that truck race, he started to make it work way up the racetrack.
Great finish by him last night, too, fourth in that truck race. Very impressive. Again, a competition caution in or around lap 40 for the Xfinity Series. Justin Allgaier is going to continue to hunt down the 10 of Ross Chastain. He's been aggressive to start this one.
The shift has begun. The anti's been up. To lead the charge. Good had to be amazing. And amazing had to become the expectation. The power has shifted.
Now with Ram Power Days bonus cash, get $7,300 in total values on the 2020 Ram 1500.
BP Racing Fuels has been the official fuel of racing for over 45 years. But BP isn't just race fuels. BP offers a wide range of oils, additives, and our new Stay Frost coolants to help keep your street car, tow vehicle, or weekend warrior running at its best. BP products are engineered to keep your vehicle running smooth and looking great for your daily commute. With our octane boosters, fuel treatments, and quick detailing products. Explore BP's full product line at bpracingfuels.com.
The day the world stopped was the day we found where to go. From now on, we're not going to leave anything on our plates. Because we've learned to savor moments that will always be there, and they never tasted this good.
If you could blueprint the victory stretch, you'd get the nice race at Bristol. It's 10 gallons of racing in a 5-gallon bucket. Here we go. The NASCAR playoffs continue on NBCSN.
Right chance to lift the greatest trophy in sports. There's nothing like the Stanley Cup Final. The Stanley Cup Final tomorrow on NBC.
The official half of NASCAR delivers an all-new racing experience for the playoff. You can customize your car, compete head-to-head against Cup Series playoff drivers to earn points. Just search NASCAR in your app store and download for free. Start playing today. That's how close 1 and 2 are. Ross Chastain in the 10 has the lead, and Justin Allgaier hasn't let him out of his sights. About 2 car lengths is the furthest that they have been separated throughout the start of this race. Dave.
Guys, wanted to update you on the 0-2 car of Brett Moffitt, who's had some great runs this season. A very small race team. Well, they have had something go terribly wrong tonight, and he was on pit road 3 different times, changed the right side tires the first time, and he's a right rear. Just sidewall on the inside was ripped all the way around twice. He's now 7 laps off the pace, and they think they've got the problem fixed by working that chassis a little bit, but we'll see, Dylan.
And Dave, in front of him on the racetrack, you see Austin Cindric there in the 22 car. Keep in mind here, earlier this spring when we were here last, this 22 car had a mechanical failure, took them out very early in the race. They finished 36. It was their worst